right, I believe we're online. Let's double check that real quick. Okay, great. Okay, yes. Hi, hello. Welcome to Latropia. Devon here, and I have Faith with me.
Hey guys!
We are playing Tell Me Why. It is not a new game. Let's see, when did it come out? It came out August 27th, 2020. So it's not a new game, but it is very fitting for the nice for the month, because since it is Pride Month, we are like, this is kind of like a Pride Month game. They had it for free for the month of June, um, so it's something to check out if you have the time or the energy or anything like that. Especially since it is free and you get all three chapters that come with it. There is a bit of a trigger warning for there are references to drug use. There is mild bodily fluids, strong language, and violence are within the scope of this game. So if any of that stuff does like trigger you, then definitely just tap out, take a break, take what you need to. If you want to come back, you're more than welcome to. But if you just want to stop there, that's fine. Completely understand. We're not going to force you
Yeah,
into anything.
there might be. It says a mild amount of raspberry jam.
Yeah. So it's a bit. It'll be a little bit to get through. I know it's gonna happen. If you look down there, but so long as it's ending at the right time, it should be fine. But with that being said, with all those warnings out of the way and everything, let's get right into it. We're just gonna start from the home screen. So yeah, right here. So this is Tyler and Allison, I believe, because we read the description, and apparently these guys are twins and they have like a supernatural connection kind of thing. Tyler, well, they both have a history with like their childhood was both loving but also fairly traumatic. So I don't know too much about it. I had a single game review for it, but it was not in depth, so that we could not be spoiled.
But we do know that the choices that we make will affect how the characters in the story progress. So, they will remember this.
Yeah, so we might get that little tag up at the top being like, oh, Allison will remember this, or Tyler will remember this, or whoever we're talking to. So that's going to be fun. Great. Wonderful. Alright. But let's just jump into it. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account and to shape your relationships with other characters, so choose wisely. Yeah.
Xbox Game Studio.
Don't Nod Entertainment.
Sorry, I hit that.
Delos Crossing, Alaska, March 1st, 2005. I would have been 4, 3, 3. 3. PlayStation.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out. I
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Excuse me, wow.
Chapter 1.
Homecoming.
Okay, so the police
Holy.
officer's name is Eddie.
Officer Eddie, and I'm assuming that was Tyler,
Unsure.
but wow, okay. It's not prepared for that strong of a start. Fireweed Residential Center, November 2nd, 2015. So this would have been
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Journey Through the Stars, which is an season 1 and 2. Okay.
I got the part. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor. And after
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. Not here. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay, so we're playing this.
Salmon. What do we got?
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Ooh, look at that, yeah.
So, gift. Itinerary. Snacks and drinks.
Car keys and then house keys.
Got it.
All set.
We do need to grab
I
the
think.
house keys, but
Yes.
Still need to find those
Lacey
damn house
Brown
keys.
Ask council to reconsider budget. Doc strike could begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools. Okay.
can you click on the pictures?
Yes. Let me finish what's on the desk. Time and I Against Any Two by Lucia Crane. The Shape of Yesterday by Linda Armour. Summertime Sweet by Martha McNeil. Okay. Good. Okay.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Alright, so we're playing hockey.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Alright, so that guy's Michael.
So Michael might.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these
That's
years.
probably them as kids.
Yeah.
Derby something?
Derby girl. Okay, there is that.
Oh, do we have a reflection? We do.
Oh my god, good quality game.
Oh, you can look under the bed.
Yes.
Oh.
Over here.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Sounds like you and me.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh, I wanna investigate more.
Well, it's not the house keys. I don't think. Oh, it is.
Oh, little goblin guy.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Oh, look.
This feels like another lifetime.
Yeah, I can't leave. How rude.
Okay, you can still look around.
All right. I think I'm ready. One more season.
Uh,
What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over?
Prison.
Get invested in the lives of real people? I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
you might have been able to dip through it if you hadn't found the keys yet.
Probably.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Mars.
Not the prettiest of my creations. But she weird. I could look at this artwork all day.
Anything else for us to look at?
I guess there's this drawer. What the fuck's the keys would be inside of? Oh, what's that?
Karen,
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Me too, boo.
Allison and Bobby. Prom 2012.
Caribbean Dream Senior. Caribbean. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I wonder. Okay, so she's single. So Michael's just a friend. Seems.
Probably. Ooh, record player.
Yeah. checked it when you were reading the note. Not really too much to do there.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Is there
Did
anything?
you look at the?
Oh, there's stuff up here.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Looking up anything to look up at. Okay.
No, you can't go through the door.
Nope. But can't go through this one.
Ooh, do we do that?
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
There we go. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why am I weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout out before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. It's more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when you're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Is that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, you knocked over the scale. Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save that snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, Veggies let me take the day off so I can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Oh,
Yeah, that's not the letter at the beginning.
isn't it?
No.
Can't
I
believe
read-
I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Okay, so don't grab the goblin. Don't look in
There's the
that box.
goblin. There's the goblin.
Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Anything in that corner?
Oh, there's something.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. You escaped. Best mentor.
Later, Tyler. Good luck. Via could.
Read. Cute.
Oh. Vaya con Dios. That's it.
Yeah.
See you soon and we'll miss you. Okay, that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the leave. Read. This is the one then.
Yeah, that's probably the one that I read. I paused it. But yeah.
Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth haha could want. Thanks for putting me up with me and helping me in more ways than you knew. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Oh. So Tyler wrote that to Aaron. Calendar. Testosterone refill TRX. Okay.
Yeah, so testosterone every Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Take me, this box of junk. Treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. I want to take it though. Come on.
He's probably leaving it.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer. You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Ooh, red flag. Trans, yeah. Celebrate, educate, unite. Trans Visibility March on June AU. March 31st, 2014. 5:30 p.m. till 8. Brought to
Transability Visibility March on Junio.
Uh,
Like that's the location.
Brought to you by Junyu Collation?
Collation for equality.
Yeah. Cool. Did you do anything on the other desk? On the other one?
Just that note.
No. That little shelf.
You can see like the little dots. So
You can look at the plan.
yes, there's also the stuff to look at. Alright.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Center's art shoot. Art house.
Yeah, so it's like a coffee shop. Tyler Ronan 20 matches young Tlingit artists with favorite local venue. I'm gonna say things wrong. I'm like apologies, but
Is there any way I can? Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
El Perez with college admission essay, call Dr. Beck, counseling sessions with Jeremy, meet Aaron, gardening program setup, miscellaneous, finish paperwork for escape, W2 and leather, November 2nd, something for Allison. Okay, there's that. Books.
Cutery.
Songs of Innocence, William Blake, Transgender Man's Guide to Health and Masculinity by Alex Green, Shelter from the Flood, Ina Beckford.
If you hit look, they might.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. I know most of these by heart at this point.
Alright, and plant.
Bye, Herbert.
Oh, Herbert!
Wait, is there anything up top, like, that we have not seen?
Anything. Okay. Box it is.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Take it. Take it. New collectible, the Crafty
Cool.
Goblins.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
You can browse them in the positive. Collectibles.
The Crafty Goblins.
Oh, and then a lot of objects not found, so there must be quite a bit.
Listen.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. Let's see. We have tomorrow's for Oh, you just threw the bear out. What?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food, the people.
I would go for Millie, because he has the minty.
Yeah.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Need firewood residential. We got an achievement.
Loading icon.
It's a little goblin.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
This is a game to where I feel like we're gonna get some good pictures.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
No.
You mean in Delos?
I missed
Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Let's shift. Reply. Okay. Small town life, that bad. I guess that one. Small town life.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun.
Alright, I believe we are back now. Yes, I'm gonna turn it off of here so then we can... Yeah, we're testing the audio. Didn't realize we were having issues with it, but yeah. How's it sounding, Faith? Oh, got it. Okay. It'll turn off automatically. It's fine. Okay. Okay. We could also do a little bit of that. That'd probably be good. Okay. Well, yeah, because it dropped almost 40,000 frames. And it's still going up. Oh my goodness. I turned up the mic and then I turned up the app too.
So then it should be good.
It should be fine, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but we can always check it once it finally loads back up.
Yeah, we'll have to, when we go to end it, we'll have to make sure that things are caught up before we do. Okay. Alright, are we good? I think we're good. Yep, okay, that's gone up. Okay, here we go.
You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Roommates. Oh, yes, sure.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
So she's probably a bit upset at the fact
Allison?
Yeah?
that didn't go and visit her.
Spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
Oh.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Fine.
Fine. I would go with fine.
I guess, yeah.
Because it's our sister.
I get that, but like,
Fine.
Oh, that
I'll
was
take
so
it,
simple.
but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
she'll remember
Really?
it.
Just so we're clear, this was for you. not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, so we can go look around now.
Yes.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
We might have a limited time to look around, so we should.
I don't know what time
There you go, there's some things to look at.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Hey, man, it's your truck.
Huh? Where's the guy?
I'm assuming that guy over there.
Ah.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
When everything else fails, try doing
Charming.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred, just visiting.
Well, we are born right here.
Well, this random guy, though.
I would tell him the truth.
I think
Just in town for a few
Why?
days.
I see.
Why not?
Any
'Cause
relatives
this man
in
has
the
no
area?
reason to trust him.
Left shift.
My sister. You can see that.
I would have said I was born and bred here, but I wouldn't have told him about the sister.
Fine then just passing through.
Go with the sister.
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
Yeah, don't do the last name.
No.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to...
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Doesn't respond.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
What's the app?
There's no substitute, protect our only home. It's everything. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea.
And then there's some thingies up there that take a number.
Crown Jewel of Alaska.
Now open. Do drop in and bed and breakfast.
Do drop in bed and breakfast. Okay. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Okay. Canoes for sale. Yeah.
I thought there was two things in canoe.
No. I don't think so. Strong and sturdy fiberglass transform for outboard. $500 included oars, no bargaining, collar text.
Give me a second. The thing loaded. I want to see if it's good on.
Okay, go for it. Why are you making communal and cultural programming sponsored by the Human Heritage Foundation will have a harvest and process Delos Club to make tea. Sign up today in Delos Crossing on Sunday, June 19th. June 19th, okay. Okay, it's not bad then. Oh, no. Okay, going home. Under the sea, December 12th. Winter formal. Okay.
I don't know if they can hear me or not,
Oh, lovely.
but you might want to just turn down the Discord audio a bit then.
Okay, sounds good. They're almost at the end. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, there we go. We could leave. We talk to Allison now because her phone call's over. Oh, the phone call's over, so yeah, now we can't talk to her.
Love that.
Okay, I guess we just leave.
I left my drink somewhere. Get it in a second.
You probably lost it at the front desk.
I think
You know, riding on a ferry is so much fun.
I did. No.
It is. Like a boat that just carries cars. Can't say I've ever gotten out of the car while on a ferry, but
I don't remember if I've ever been on a ferry.
I forgot there's supernatural stuff to this.
Me too.
We haven't had anything happen, so.
Allison just seems so sad all the time. I'm just like, come on. Be a little happier. Just a little happier.
Well,
Like, I don't understand why her emotions are the way they are right now, and I'm curious to find out.
she hasn't seen her brother in 10 years. And her adoptive father is the one who arrested.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an awkward moment. And they. Yeah, no.
It'd be even more awkward if we refused the gift, though. Probably
Yes,
cause
but
some
I'd probably be
tension.
more understanding. Not accepting a gift from the man who kind of broke up you and your sister.
Yeah, but it means something to like refuse a gift. Or like, I don't know, fight to the death. Gladiator style.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Are we good to look around? Okay, I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick.
After you.
Okay. There's probably a lot of plot important. You know I love my lore games.
Okay.
Oh, I'm running. I'm running.
Hey, I was running.
He running.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money
Oh
on
my
a
God.
new one.
Yeah,
When
still
did you
waiting
get
for those
there,
bikes she
Allison?
promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Oh, there's a window. That is probably gonna have to be how we get inside.
Or, you know, the door.
Hey, it's locked,
It's
all right.
locked. Wow, who'd have thought?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living
Frog?
inside it, though.
Frog.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
One frog,
yes.
2 frogs,
Let's
3
deal with
frog,
that later. Plenty else to
Are
do
you gonna
first.
look at them?
4 frog.
You gonna click?
Snail.
Are you gonna click on the frog?
I will, just I'm looking at everything first. Is that a pig?
It
What is that? Is that another frog?
Yeah, either that or.
It's a kissy frog.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Compost bin. I know what that looks like.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew
Ooh, there's a
when we
little
were
building
lying.
down there too.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
We'll get done there. I'm gonna check out the shed first.
Okay.
What was she doing out here that night?
Oh.
Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
Probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have. So,
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
they're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
So their
Homemade
mom's name is
cleaning products may
Marianne?
be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Oh. Okay, so that's everything. Okay, that's everything to do with the shed. I guess let's check out the house some more. Oh, hello. She running.
She's a track star.
She's a runner, she's a track star. Oh, what's this?
Garden bin?
After you.
Or a
It's a sandbox. Birdhouse. I like birdhouse.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that. Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
No.
No.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Solar panels have their own issues, but that's a different day.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for
Oh,
hours.
what was that noise? Left shift.
Turn it into a game. She wouldn't call for help.
Turned it into a game.
Yeah.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Dude, it's a little early to try to cross the lake. I know it looks totally frozen, but there are probably 10 patches.
Hey, the danger's part of the fun.
Let's not press your luck on your first day back.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos
Look.
Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah. City people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Oh.
Full of unique psychotic memories.
Comes pre-haunted, so you can live out your paranormal investigator fantasy.
Yep.
Nice.
I like
Yep.
that.
We should do this for a living.
Yes.
Can we go over to the house
Well,
shift?
there was something I could have responded here.
Allison, kill me if I tried climbing this again.
No, okay. Can't do that. Yeah, no, that's the last place to go looking now.
Besides the rest of the house.
Yes.
Ooh,
Boat.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Left shift. Do you still fish?
Marianne watches close.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she could keep an eye on us from the porch.
She didn't trust anyone with us. Not completely. Not even Eddie.
Yeah, but
Ooh, talk to
it
her.
was still a good memory.
See? You do have some good memories with Uncle Eddie.
Yeah.
Alright, talk.
I almost forgot how calm it was here.
From far enough away, everything looks peaceful.
It's totally different from when we were kids.
How so? Pretty much looks the same to me.
Left shift. I
appreciate it way more. Nothing seems impossible now. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I never stopped long enough to take it in. Now, I can't imagine walking by it without stopping and staring.
It's such
Let's
a
hope we
pretty
find
view.
some buyers who feel the same way.
Alright.
You should find a good spot to take a screenshot.
That's true. I guess, wait. If we can get her standing like that, that'd be great. Come on, girl. Oh, goodness. Okay, wait. If I go like this, come on. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Maybe... Ah, I can't. Rude.
Okay.
I can't get a good one with the faces in it. Not with this camera angle, at least.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Yeah, I do.
You really want to go out
Nope,
there?
you can't.
No, you're right.
Ugh, how rude.
Alright, why don't we check the back of the house? Look through windows and all that stuff before we actually go in.
Ooh, bench.
Can't do anything,
No memories about the bench?
apparently. But a tree.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't
Oh,
remember any
very close.
signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
Is that some sticks there, like another little beaver dam, or?
Where? Oh, down there?
No, those are just good fallen sticks.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it looks like a deer or a moose or something like that.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
sounds like collectibles.
yes, can we get in?
No, not currently. Okay.
Don't
Well,
try the back door.
No, because that's probably the way in.
Either that or the front door.
Try the window. Oh, that's an open.
Interesting.
Ooh.
You can look through the window around front.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That'd be the first place to go. First place, the window. Second place, the front door. I suppose. Because I'm sure the front door is probably locked.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Okay.
After you.
Is it locked? She has the house keys. So maybe we try to open the slider door?
Okay.
Maybe we should go check inside. This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Try the back door.
Yep. She has the house keys. I know she does, so.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Yes.
He gets it.
Love the jacket.
Love the rain barrel.
Yeah, I love the jacket so much.
It's locked.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Probably
Yes.
for the back door.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah.
Could we go
had
through
a
that
million
little-
ways in and out of this old house.
Maybe.
At least one of them's gotta work.
Well, we have multiple other ways inside.
I want to try
so
under the stairs, or you know that little thing.
the little cubby thing. Alright, well, first off, window.
I could break a window.
You know
Don't you
civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly the crafty goblins.
Oh, come on.
I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the detail...
You need a hand with that?
Sorry.
No, it should be
I
fine.
cut them off.
That's fine.
I got excited.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay.
Shed.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Yes.
Let's go check.
Let's check this,
Oh,
though.
she said let's go check though.
I know. It's telling me where to go. I don't want to listen to the game.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Okay.
Window.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Look at the street.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Oh. Ooh.
Space.
Ooh.
Remember.
Ooh.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen?
Because you need
And
help.
why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Our voice.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Space. Huh? It's behind you.
I know, but like, this is...
I'm afraid you might lose it if you walk too far, though.
Right, we have to hold it.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking.
pull it
I
out of my
told you
ear.
already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Alright.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
The one covering its mouth.
So, which one of you...
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
We have the key now.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
I like the little key icon. It's screwdriver time.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird
Was that
friends.
box there when we looked through the mirror? Through the window?
I don't think it was.
That's why I'm confused.
Got it.
All this for a
Can we feed the
screwdriver?
birds with it?
You got a better
Was it
idea
bird
how to get
food?
in?
Because he said
Maybe.
little bird friends.
I didn't really see a bird feeder. I saw a bird house.
Well, that's why you would go to the bird house. Refill.
Oh.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Interesting. Oh, look.
Marianne always
Oh.
spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more
Well, we
than
can get
people.
through the little.
I can relate to that.
What about the other screw on the side?
Nah.
Alrighty then.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
You know, just a few raccoons. Family of possums.
Adventure is not.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Oh. Okay.
Not coming in with us. Alright, let's look around.
Collectibles. Okay, where we go? Where we go?
What about that little area? Not there. Over here.
There's a little moose
teddy
man.
bear. No collectibles over here.
Okay, so we have to go. This is the only thing we can do. I love being. Oh,
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait,
Are we talking in our heads?
what?
our voice.
Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Our voice.
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit.
Did you look through over there? See if you
Don't
could
suppose you
hobble over
remember how
it?
to get to the hatch.
We'll get back there.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
So we share thoughts. We share memories.
Dragon, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Well, then what's right? Okay, dragon. You need to go left.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Ooh, thanks.
Take it.
Yes.
Oh, Pelos Crossing
Olympic event, rock skipping. One for the collection. Find your first hidden Book of Goblins figure.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Anything we can do with that machine there?
Oh. Looks like a furnace of some sort, honestly.
Okay, can we do anything with the truck on the floor or no?
No.
Then left again after the goblins.
Left again after the goblins.
So we go right. Did you look at the bear though? Or
It's over there. It's quite literally right there. So actually, I think it's a dead end.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
turn?
I don't see anything.
Me either.
Okay.
Does the goblin say anything?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den, treasure room. I see all that stuff over there, yeah.
We should check out the treasure room.
Most definitely. Tea party.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Thunder spell.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
Can you go around the back of it or no?
Probably not. I'll try, but there's not really anything over there. You know.
Okay, anything else to examine?
I mean, through here again.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
But where
The map hunter? The Mad Hunter?
You better click on it.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh.
There's nothing in that little spot.
This looks like another compost bin.
It does.
It's weird.
Okay, we could go through
there's a
there,
way.
but is there anything else?
Probably not. I knew we'd find a collectible though, so hee 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 hee. Are we in the barn?
It's
Sled.
a sled.
What time do you have to be home?
I'd like to leave around like 2:15.
Okay, so we got another hour.
But I don't know where it saves things, so.
That's fair. We'll go to about 2 and then we'll save and then we'll have to wait for the stream to catch up. Let me try something real quick.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
He has really nice, like, greenish blue eyes.
Are you okay?
They are very pretty.
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
It's going back up. It's good. Oh, it just dropped.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Can we take a look at the collectible?
Enter the Ronin house. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Collectibles. Oh, that's the Mad Hunter.
Cue to listen.
Ooh, that's creepy.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
I don't like it.
Oh yeah, he's meant to be creepy.
Yeah, I know. So good job. Wait, objective.
Find the treasure box in the twins'
Wow.
room.
It doesn't seem real.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Machine repair. Sam K, Robert, Brooks, Texas for winter, too expensive. Tessa. Weird.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning.
Nexus. Nice. Ooh, hello. Oh, ooh.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Left shift.
Are these authentic? Pretended to be a warrior. I think pretended to be a warrior.
Okay.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Examine the mirror or the thingies on the shelf?
Everything.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Aww.
Anything else?
Not in
Nope.
here, but I think we definitely need to go this way, because it just
Marianne's
doesn't
room.
look.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Oh wow, I didn't know that was connected. Girl, you're pulling it out of my ear again.
I'm sorry.
Scooch closer. I'm at the edge of the camera, so you don't gotta worry about being seen. Alright. Oh, move.
Cute.
Hey Mom, we're sorry that the vase got broke. We didn't know how much you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try to use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should have been more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't gonna do it anymore. We are sorry.
Okay, so the pink rating is Tyler.
Allie.
I'm sure it's still there.
Ollie.
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
I figured that the I don't know. I guess we don't know what Tyler used
What are you
to
reading?
be known as. Our apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were in a way cool when she came over. Do you think so?
Either do you think so, or we were in a way.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Okay, can't open that. Ooh,
Doves.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I am curious.
oh, we get a.
Well, I just did that. Holding space turns it on. Just curious if there's anything in any of the rooms. Probably could have checked it downstairs.
Oh yeah, with the goblins. Can we go back down there?
No.
Can we go outside and go back down there? That's not the front door.
No, it's not. We're probably stuck. Oh, yeah, there's something. Okay. Okay, so we know it does this. whenever there's something nearby. Okay, that's good to know. Before we do that, let's...
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her smile kind of annoying. We want to keep some of these? Want to keep some of these?
Yeah.
I think that's a good one.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
That's fair. Okay, memory.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it would be nice. Oh, Marianne.
That's true.
Quiet times, we used our voice.
Yeah.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Okay, remember. Right, hold it. It's the one thing that you
Mom?
have to...
About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Dang, I missed it.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
You can look at the calendar.
Oh, I can. I didn't realize
Guess
that.
we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. "2005.
Of course.
Fix the window.
And then hurts for shut.
Oh. Sarah, 4 p.m. canceled. Miss Doyle, 11 a.m. canceled.
After
Rosa,
all this time,
3 p.m.
I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
Wait, okay, sweet. Can I turn it the other way?
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything down here, though. Yeah, no,
no.
there isn't. Okay, but I can go back months. Because we were just talking about how she was very dismissive for the last few months.
We love you, Mom. Me too, but
Don't write it here. Okay. That's cute.
and then we can't turn it anymore.
No, that's it. Okay, well, I guess we got down here. Anything? Oh, up here.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
You know, I feel a little bit called out. Because this is what I want. I want to
After
do
all
this.
this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Is there something I can say in response?
Yeah. No, you can talk to her.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Too much stress. Not sure how I feel. Easier than I thought. Not sure how I feel.
Sure.
Honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts. String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Yep.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Not when we broke them. I wish you fixed yourself.
That's funny. That's funny. We should do it.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsored by the local goblins.
You to read.
Does it just say, yeah, sponsored by the... Sponsorized. That's how they wrote it. I love reading kids. Like,
Anything
words.
else? Like,
up, down, around.
nope.
Not seeing anything. Okay, it's time to go upstairs then. Oh, that's a weird mask.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
Music
that?
change. I don't know.
Looks like a picture frame. It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything? I guess let's check here first. It's a little fort. That's cute.
Remember, don't touch the toy box. Oh,
Well,
goblin.
don't go into the room. What? Where?
Turn.
Oh, okay, there. That's weird.
Oh, it looks like you could look over the banister.
Yeah, I saw that. Is that something?
I'm
No.
sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Oh, there's something.
Where'd you come from?
Read.
A Tale of Two Swords. There's random things that they're not really recognizing. It's kind of weird.
Yo, what are you
Oh, there's
doing
a
down
paper
there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination. Gonna check out our room.
Plotting world domination.
Oh, yes.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Okay.
We can't do anything with that paper airplane, huh?
No, but I'm sure it's gonna be relevant later on.
So is that a phoenix on his back, or?
Yeah.
No,
Rebirth.
this feels like home.
Okay. Oh, cute.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends.
Oh, we can turn it.
We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh God. Okay, Ollie. So yeah, the pink is
Allison.
yeah. Okay. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We're writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's the postcard to remind you of how awesome we are, especially me. A&O, Allison and Ollie. Okay, that's cute. Alright,
Can we talk to her, or? Okay, she not here.
Excuse me? The Osaki Club. Okay. Wait, there's another one of those.
Yeah.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house.
Turn.
He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Oh no, that's symbolism right there.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Oh no.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Fair enough. Me too.
No, yeah, that is you. Okay.
Ooh, click on the poster.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Girl, you're the one that asked me to say Uncle Eddie.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
Definitely.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
I don't think TV is really a necessary thing. I'm gonna be honest.
I like television.
And so do I, and it's a problem.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Weird. Okay. Oh, where'd she go?
She disappeared again.
There she is. Can I talk to her now?
No.
No. She probably needs to go back to the view. Oh, here's the box. My bad.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
Tab.
It was in that chest the whole time?
Where is it?
I pressed it.
You looking for something in particular?
Oh. The frog earns the right to speak, the bear and the princess, the beaver fixes the house, the princess party. Holy.
Let's do the first one.
Yes, yeah. Ooh.
Okay, that's a lot of words, and I don't want to read them.
That's a lot more digestible, at least. But wow, that's a lot. Okay. There's a whole
There's
lot.
probably lore in that.
Oh, more, most definitely. I mean, but like, there's at least what? How many pages are there? Oh. Okay, so what's that? If that was 79, there's 80 pages.
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
Oh.
Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Ooh,
Remember. Oh,
can't do anything else.
I'm scared.
Mom? Mom!
Am I about to cry?
Yeah,
Mom,
probably.
where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Oh god.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Okay, we could check one last
You
time.
think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Okay.
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Anything else to look at in here?
No, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Can you do anything with that paper airplane
Oh.
now? Oh.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I feel like we're gonna have to do something with the book.
Yeah.
Like reading the book. That might be something that we do for like a specific stream with just reading the book.
Yeah, I wonder if that code's important right there.
What code? Oh,
Like, yeah, it could just be a license plate as the core, or it could be a code.
well, it looks like a board. 134340. Okay.
Did you see that hanging man pot thing?
Yes, I saw that.
Oh, pictures.
A photographer, eh? So that must be Marianne there, I guess. I don't know. Alright, her room. Because we already looked at literally everything else.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
We have to read
Nothing
the
a
book.
good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
We need a Book of Goblins.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay.
Goodness.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Fair enough.
Okay, hit tab and let's read.
Okay, the princess's party. That's what she said. So I guess.
Alright, hit Q.
Oh, yeah, okay. Once upon a time, in a deep ancient forest, the popcorn. I was thinking about popcorning this. You want to popcorn it?
I'm confused.
Essentially, I'll just like popcorn Faith, and then you take over. And then you popcorn it to me when you're ready.
Oh.
So the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose. stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog paddled away. Even the haughty muskrat, muskrat? No, you're a mongoose, that's right. Who came mostly out at night had come. You, Popcorn.
Where'd you stop? The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy Glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights, and the moose had arranged after clouds.
With
Yeah.
winking fairy lights, the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzy drinks. Only the muskrat had nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work.
The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she could forget to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you had taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure that I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected, even if I'm under threat. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that had provided money if it was for someone or something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure that I have money to buy food when I am hungry, and clothes when I am cold. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? Popcorn.
The princess thought about her friends and then smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party. In a flash of colorful light, one by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done since she moved to the forest. That is how the princess celebrated her anniversary in the woods.
Okay, so money to buy food and clothes.
Okay, so
a torch that tells you the truth.
Here, so a torch.
And then
so
a
which
sword
of the
that would defend.
Yeah, which of the friends would give a torch? Which of the friends would give the sword? Which of the friends would give the money? So that would be okay. Organized by the moose, stalwart, and farsighted. So that one maybe.
He thinks ahead.
That one might be the torch.
Maybe.
Or even the haughty muskrat who mostly came out at night. That might be the torch. What else do we have?
Go back. The bear invited her to ride his back.
Okay, so
We have the sword that fights for you, money just in case you need something for like food or clothes, and then the torch that shows you the truth.
okay, let's see. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-ending beak.
Food. That would probably
So that
be
could
money.
be the money. Okay, so
Pelican would be money.
so the second one, I think, right? No,
No, the money is the third.
last, right? Because the next one's the sword. Okay, this one, we think it might be the moose. Oh,
Oh, and I guess the
Acid-
second one was the bear.
yeah. Okay, bear was the sword. Solve the puzzle on Marianne's door. Okay. Ooh.
And boom, we're in.
For no electricity, it's a little weird that that thing's running.
Unless it runs on battery.
But why would it just turn on like that? They haven't been there for 10 years.
Hooked up to a string system.
I don't know.
Magic.
Paranormal.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Well, you don't let Tyler forget that you made the book. Oh, and it went out now.
Where do you think we should start looking?
Oh god. Oh, now we can open the room.
Where in this mess
From the
would she
front.
stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Does that look like a save icon?
The book is the autosave. That one is like we influenced memories. Oh,
We can remember.
yep. So let's go with this one, I guess.
Did you not hold?
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Okay, here we go.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Take.
Oh, new collectible. The princess.
Anything else over here for us to take before we read that? No? Okay.
I don't know. Let's just go for it. I hear nothing.
I also hear nothing. We might have to move to a different spot for her to...
So, hold up. Collectibles.
Okay.
Alright, the wise princess has run away from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from because just thinking about it makes her cry. She is friends with all the animals of the forest, and she has a kind and generous soul.
That's it?
Okay. So you can tell that the mom kind of made herself the princess. Okay, wait.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
You want me to
She
say something?
always
about
had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Odd.
No, no, so
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
Ugh, I wish I knew
She
how to
made
sew.
all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Oh.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Okay, I don't want to open that drawer yet. There's something else. Yeah.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
What was she
Why
saying?
this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Is there a way you can pick up the picture and like look at it, or?
No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, I guess last thing to do. right?
Nothing else on the other side when you picked up that collectible?
Didn't seem like it.
No? Nothing above or laying on the floor?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's here.
We don't have to take it. That's weird.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Oof.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Rusty scissors.
I'm gonna
Okay.
slap you.
Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
God. Ugh. Okay, keep it down. It's okay. It's okay. Just no, okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Oh.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Do we get to say anything?
Maybe Tessa has answers.
Yeah, that one.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure.
This is definitely screenshot worthy.
But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? We have a plan. Is something wrong?
Sure.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
That book changed everything.
It's important to me is what I would pick.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wasn't ready to come back, or you couldn't find the time?
Couldn't find the time, it's just an excuse.
So then wasn't ready.
Yeah.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Stop making it about you. I was hiding from everyone.
Second one.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Why rush the house sale? We have a plan.
You pick.
I think we should ask about the house sale.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about you start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Ooh, yay.
Okay, we have a plan.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
Okay, so...
Good
Always
screenshot
tired.
right here. Oh, never mind.
It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Oh, so
Most
Ollie
people
was the
were
name that they
pretty
were
chill
trying
about
out,
the switch.
right?
Not everyone, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh god. Okay. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seems jealous we didn't tell her what we're planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks I should tell her about our voice. She thinks she already knows. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. It's like it's wrong for me to play a boy sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She just didn't like that. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Okay. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Ziam. Mom would be happier if I could do what she wanted me to. When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Okay, that's it. Bada boom. Okay,
Oh,
we can
we can
look,
talk
we
to
can
her.
look, we can talk. Let's see, look. At her hand.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all
Good
that?
thing we
You
kept it.
mean, do I
Yeah.
believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's look first.
Not a
Oh
bad
wait, there's
view,
something up there
right?
too.
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Ooh,
That's how we tried to cross. We lived around time we tried to cross.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Okay, so we can look over there. We can look over there. We can look up there.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people.
Exactly.
Just
Not
go
bad
into
thought.
it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
She did have a plan. I could be a ranger. I think he was going to be a ranger, right?
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one.
Okay, what's over here?
If you squint, you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
and then look over there.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave? She thought it would melt.
I like ice caves.
Secret tunnel.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Oh,
Ah, bummer.
upsetting. Okay.
All right.
Doesn't look like there's anything else to look at, so let's talk.
Well, guess we better get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, sorry. Views like this,
Very
I just
pretty.
tend to get lost in them.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
I think Eddie's keeping tabs.
Yeah. I wonder
Seems
if
we
could've
got a
eased
trespasser.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Aw. I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking the pipes, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
A few bad memories, too.
Yeah.
It's a little not as rude as nobody asked.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Oh. Okay.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
Let's see, what time is it? It's 2, so...
But
Yeah.
maybe
once we'll finish this, we'll
some good
theorize
ones,
a little
too.
bit. See what we think the story's going. Oh. He's hammered. We should go.
We should go. Or... Oh, wait, that's us talking in our
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, we could talk to him. Or...
Probably.
I mean, we could just ask. Were you too close?
Yeah.
I think that would be better.
How well did you know her?
not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Oh, there's a picture of her.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, so that's the where you two
Puzzle on her door.
Well, I don't think there's really any purpose in doing that.
He could have helped build it.
I guess.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solved it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay.
We should go. Or
He's hammered. I want to see that one first.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on.
We already asked
People
everything.
think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Okay, we should go. You said
We
everything.
should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to help. I have more questions.
Yeah.
Or no, he's too. We already asked our 2 questions that we could.
Well, maybe it'll give us more questions.
I mean, we can try. I suppose.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Nope.
I don't think so. Okay.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah.
Don't forget to drink water.
Talking
He's
about
too
being
wasted
wasted.
to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Did you love her?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
I don't trust him.
Hey, so
I already said
we really
it's
do have a lot to do.
suspicious.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. He's gonna save now. Should, hopefully. Okay, there's nothing for us to do. Oh, there's bears on the couch.
That's cute. I mean, did you notice that the wallpaper upstairs had a, like, moose?
No, I didn't.
And it is loading and saving.
Hopefully.
Pretty sure it is.
I mean, it's gonna go through a whole scene change, but...
We're going to town.
We're just playing an interactive movie together. Kind of loving this. Oh,
Is that Brown?
no, that's the, one guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to say Alex, but I don't think that's his
That's
name.
not his name.
I don't know that.
I forget.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
May want to pull up the stream just to see where we are.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
We play her now. Okay.
Okay.
Michael, that's his name. Alright. Did we get a save? I hope we got a save.
We got a save, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, we're still in the cutscene on the live stream, so we're gonna wait a bit.
It's on the cutscene when we were in the mother's room.
Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, I'm sure Faith is probably going to head out then. I'm gonna keep the stream going until it's caught up. But I'm not too
Okay,
worried
I'm
about
gonna
it.
take
Yeah,
out your
you can
butt
take it out. Okay. But yeah, so on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm ready for the... We'll come back to this, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
But there are 3 chapters to this, and this is... I think we're still in the first chapter.
We are still in the first chapter. We have not reached chapter 2 yet.
Oh my gosh, okay. This is a lot.
I was hoping, like, this would get us to chapter 2.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping, but it's completely understandable that we didn't get it in 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Right?
But next time Faith comes over, we'll do this again, or we'll go ahead and do something else. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Because you were able to do it without me. You don't need me.
That is true, but also there are going to be moments where I get a little bit too emotional, and having you here with me is going to be good.
You don't want to cry on stream?
I already have.
Again?
I will still cry with you around, but at least you'll help me, like, recuperate myself. That's what I'm worried about. But yeah, on that note, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one. So, bye. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to the drink your water, so then when I'm watching it, it'll just put that up. All right.
Mic's still on.
Yes, I know. So I'm going to silence the mic, and this is just going to go. So, just a little reminder, drink your water, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.